What y'all doing? Y'all like my shirt? Beyonce and Jay-Z. Beyonce and Jay-Z. My name is Makeba Williams, and I'm a vlogger, and I'm coming from hot Atlanta. Atlanta. That's how the dignified people say it. Atlanta. I'm coming from Atlanta. But anyway, I know you all seen the title. Massive, huge unboxing. But you know, I got a problem with saying unboxing because everything is in a bag. Nobody say I'm bagging. Nobody's, but see the thing about, let me say something. Hold on, hold your horses. Because everybody say unboxing and nobody take anything out of a box. Have you ever thought of that? Have you ever just thought when a person title says unboxing and then they have a big old bag like this. You like, where's the unboxing? Where's the box? Anyway, let me stop being or mischief. Y'all like my new scarf? Okay, I'm trying to do a little something. Eventually, I'm going to cut my hair off. I already said this like I don't know how many times. I'm going to cut it off, honey, and give me a show in, you know. It's going to be one of them kinds where you whip your hair. You know, like Willow say, whip it. I'm going to whip it, honey. Whip it. Okay, but anyway, I'm excited. I'm so excited to do this unboxing. Or should I say unbagging. Unbagging. I have a lot of great things to share. Things from Marshalls, Target, Wells, Homegoods, you name it. You know, I'm just so, I might even have some stuff in there from the dollar store and Target and Walmart. Who knows? But anyway, I'm excited. I have started to cook more. So I want great things in my kitchen. I want to feel good to walk in my kitchen and have all the essentials that I need, okay? And I'm learning having the essentials just so significant. You know, you want to make sure you have the right pan, you have the right measuring cup, you have the right spoon. I mean, you got to have it. And don't talk about salads. Don't talk about salads. You want to make sure you have an apple slicer, an egg slicer, a mango slicer, pineapple, whatever. You just want to make sure you can slice it. So anyway, the first bag I have is from Homegoods. Homegoods. Shout out to lovely Homegoods for their amazing merchandise. They have some great things. Now let me tell you about Homegoods, Marshalls. Let me tell you about Homegoods, Marshalls, and Tjmaxx. You can go in there one day, you can find some phenomenal things, and the next thing you know, you go back and you can't find it. Because I'm still on a hunt. I am still looking for some lotion that I purchased like a year ago, and I can't find it. I mean, it's like, don't exist. I Googled it, and I can't find it. So sometimes, Tjmaxx, Marshalls, Homegoods can have some great things, and you go back, you like, y'all don't sell that anymore. It's like a one-hit wonder. I'm so serious. But anyway, I'm so excited to open up this bag. Let's see what's all in here, okay? Y'all excited? I'm so excited. Now, y'all know I've seen this, but I'm excited to just show y'all, okay? So the first one is, yes, okay, I purchased a 4-sided grater. Now, the lighting, look, y'all know I'm new and I'm working on the lighting, right? So work with a sister, okay? I know things might not appear at its peak. It's sexy. It's kind of sexy now that I cut the light down, huh? With this lighting. But anyway, hopefully you can see it. If you can't, I apologize. But it's by Elle Decor 4-sided grater. These are so significant. I don't know how to tell you. This comes in handy, ladies and gentlemen, okay? You gotta get your grater. Now you can get a grater in different kind of shapes and all of that. But I recommend one of these right here because they come in different sizes. You know, I just think this was such a good investment, and it was only $9.99, $10. How about that? It has the stone up here. It's so cute. So you know, you might want to grate your eggs or something you make, and I don't want to go into details about it, but this is definitely something that's essential for the kitchen. I highly recommend. So let's go to the next one, okay? So the first one, a 4-sided grater. Next, now you know, let me tell y'all, these babies right here, these are gloves, but these are cutting gloves. Now, I purchased these off of Amazon because let me explain. I have story time. When I began to start this healthy journey, like a year ago, I began to make turmeric and ginger, and my fingernails were destroyed. Now, I know I did not have floss fingernails. My fingernails naturally grow, but honey, my nails were like orange, and I was like, what is this? Turmeric is so healthy for the body, but it'll make you like you got orange fingernail polish on. Okay, you don't want that. Okay, then my hands sometimes will smell like garlic. I know people will be like, what kind of perfume she has on? It's very strong. But anyway, I also began to cut myself when I was cutting up my fruit, my vegetables, and all of that good stuff that's for your salad. And I said, let me find some cutting gloves. So when I make my salad, my green drinks, and I gotta tell you, this is where it's at, ladies and gentlemen. You have to purchase you some cutting gloves. And these are so cute. I'm gonna take them out. They fit perfectly. Of course I had to get pink, you know. I'm fitting, you know. I like to be sexy in the kitchen. You know what I mean? So this is what they look like. They feel pretty good, comfortable, and they're washable. You can wash them. You know, you can use them more than once. You do not need to throw these away. Now, I've purchased a couple of these. But these come in handy because now a sister is not cutting herself. And on top of that, now let me go back. When I cut up my ginger and my turmeric, I do not use these because these would be orange. So I apologize. I use just the other type of gloves, the ones that you can throw away. You only use once. You know what I mean? I use plastic gloves for those. You know. So, but this is what you want to purchase in terms of if you're going to start getting into a lot of fruits and vegetables. You know, people probably use these for other reasons, meat, who knows, for their protein. But I purchased these pink babies for my fruit and vegetables. All right, let's go on to the next one. Are y'all ready? Okay. All right, next, magnet clips, 6. I got a set of 6. Now let me explain something. Since I have been on this healthy journey, I said I wanted cute stuff in my kitchen. You know, let me tell you, a lot of people, they love to go get like paper clips and put on their potato chips. I have outgrown that, okay? I'm not in college anymore. I wanted something cute with color, a pop of color. I said, this is it, honey, when I eat my olive oil or whatever, popcorn, potato chips with a little bit of avocado in it, whatever. This is what's going to be on my bag. I don't want no paper clip. I don't want none of that, okay? I want this. And I said I don't mind buying these, so I probably purchased like three sets of these in different colors. I just think they're cute. It complements the kitchen and it's feminine, and you look forward to open up your bag again. So your bag don't look ugly, you know, your bag cute, then you got this big old ugly black paper clip on it. You don't have to worry about that. And maybe, you know, when I move into my $2.5 million house, my $2.5 million house, townhouse at that, maybe I can get some gold ones. I'm so silly. Maybe I can give me some gold ones and I can upgrade to something even better. But this is where it's at. Aren't they cute? They're so adorable. And I got these also, I believe, of course, from Homegoods or Marshalls. It's going to be in the family, okay? You know, all of them, they're under the same umbrella. All right, next. Are y'all ready? Okay. All right. I purchased also a 2-in-1 egg slicer. Let me tell y'all, I love to put sprinkles of eggs on top of my salad. It tastes so delicious. But the thing about it, it's so cute. But see, I've been just doing it the traditional way by just slicing it. But now I have an egg cutter. You, honey, you won't be able to tell me nothing. Oh yes, the sister's gonna be here being just so sophisticated, sexy, but I'm gonna be eating good and healthy. Now that's what it's about, eating good and healthy now. But you know, it's nothing wrong with being a little cute and sexy with it. So of course I purchased an egg slicer. I was like, oh, this is a good investment. Who wouldn't want to put eggs on top of their salad? I get really creative with my salad. So this was another good investment. Go get you one, ladies and gentlemen. And so I guess there's different ways you can do it, but I'm so looking forward to using this baby and putting it on top of my salad. Next. Okay. I got this on Amazon, a veggie brush. You know, don't tell anybody. I'm going to tell y'all what I was doing at first. Don't talk about me. I just went to the dollar store and I just purchased me a little brush, and I was cleaning my fruit and vegetables with it until I was watching this video on YouTube, and a lady was saying she used a vegetable brush, and I was like, huh, okay, that means I don't have a vegetable brush. I got to get with the vegetable brush family. So I went and I purchased a veggie brush. Yes, I can tell a difference. Now, be strategic when you use your veggie brush. I probably purchased like 4 or 5 of these. Be strategic because, you know, although this one is very durable and all of that, you still want to treat it with care, because this is going to clean your fruits and vegetables. And make sure you clean it really good when you're finished, and make sure you keep it out so it can air dry. You don't want it to be moist all the time, and you definitely want to disinfect and clean it. And then, you know, over time you might want to get another one. I don't know the lifespan of this. I just know I purchased so many at one time, and if I see it turning a little color and turning colors and all of that, I definitely will toss it, because we're talking about fruits and vegetables, and you don't want to put it in your body, your kingdom, and it's already, you know, it's dirty. You don't want to do that. You don't want to put dirt on stuff that's already probably dirty, okay? Let's be a little bit more wiser. So anyway, I purchased a veggie brush. Next, all right. Okay, you all are not going to believe what I found at Homegoods. I purchased an onion. This, yes, because I love to put red onion on top of my salad. Well, actually I need to stop saying top, because what I do is I put my arugula in first, then I also put some spinach, and then I top it with some scallions, green onion of course, and then I work my sides. So I always cut garlic and of course a red onion. So I think this was a very good investment. Instead of putting your onion, whatever's left, in a storage bag, why not get something like this? An onion. It's called Onion Fresh. Well, it just said controls odor. So I wasn't concerned about the odor. I was more concerned about the onion, you know, staying fresh. So this is supposed to keep it fresh as well as the odor. But I love the smell of red onions. Now I do white onion when it comes to other things, but I definitely use red onion like it's going out of business. So yes, I purchased an onion container. Next. Okay, this is one of my favorites. This is definitely one of my favorites. This is like one of the granddaddies you have to have in your kitchen. This is an essential. This is a garlic press. I love garlic. I put garlic everywhere. Garlic, 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 garlic. You would think I'm Italian. Bela, I'm telling you, I love garlic. So I'm always pressing garlic, but I was doing it the old-fashioned way. I was cutting and slicing it. So now I have a press, and I think I have a secret. Hold on. I think our sister purchased 2 of these suckers right here. I purchased 2. But anyway, I have 2 of these, okay? Yes, I do. I have 2 of them. And it looked like this is kind of opening up a little bit. I don't know why. But all of this has to be disinfected. You know, I wouldn't advise for anybody to open something up and immediately begin using it. Just think, this has been transported just all over the country trying to get to me, honey. No telling how many hands touched it. So although it's inside, you still want to disinfect anything you bring into your home. It does not matter. But anyway, I have 2 garlic press. This is another essential, ladies and gentlemen, you need definitely in your home. Now, why I was so serious about having these is because I use a lot of garlic, like a lot of it. So, but it comes to me why I have 2 of these. Anyway, let's move on to the next item. The next item. Mix, mix, mix. Mix, 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 mix. Okay. Now, okay. Another favorite of mine. I know y'all probably like everything favorite. You favorite this, girl of this, honey. This is another granddaddy of them all. You have to have a lemon squeeze. Let me tell y'all. I've been trying for the last probably year. You don't want to know how I was squeezing my lemon. But I seen an older lady online on YouTube. She would slice her lemon in half or her lime. And she would take a fork and squeeze it. I said, honey, you brilliant. But anyway, grandma, auntie, whomever she is, it is time to move on. It's time for me to step it up, okay? I want to upgrade myself, advance. You know, that's a cute method, temporary, but it's time for me to have a lemon squeezer. So of course, again, I always have lemon. I use lemon for everything. I clean with lemon. I drink lemonade. I clean with my protein. When I say protein, I'm talking about if I have chicken, I use vinegar I use lemon for my seafood, and I use vinegar depending on what it is for chicken and things like that. It all depends on, but I use lemon for a lot of stuff. And also I squeeze lime on my salad, but first I put it on the I squeeze it only on the arugula, if it's arugula, lettuce, green onion, and Spanish kale and things like that, and then I put everything else in. But this right here, this is a lifesaver, but I had to upgrade myself. I'm sorry. It was time to move on. Glad this is an investment and essential. Make sure you have it in your kitchen. And of course, I have the lime. I have the lime. Go lime, go lime, go lime. Anyway, I purchased the lime. Yes, I have the lime. Lime squeezer. You cannot look. These are things you, now if you don't do a lot of salad, I get it, but these are things I recommend for you to have in your kitchen. So let's move on to the next item. Okay, I have a potato. I have a potato eye remover. But hold on, you can use this for other things. You know what I mean? Other, for zucchini, probably cucumbers. You know, it's a little smaller. I have a bigger one, a bigger peeler. But this is definitely, this comes in handy when you want to probably cut up your cucumber and make it fancy for your salad or for anything else that you're doing. But this is, I recommend this peeler. Now, like I said, this is smaller. Got it for Homegoods, $3, right? Got it for Homegoods, it was only $3, but I recommend. But it says right here, potato eye remover, but you also, they call it a potato eye remover, but you can use it for cucumber, zucchini, you know, mostly things that can peel really good. Recommend. Okay, all right, next I have a mini masher. This is good for like mash some things. Now some people might use this for avocado. I wouldn't probably use that for that. I probably use this like for a mashed potato or something. It's mini, you know. It would be good for like an avocado, but I have other things because I love avocado. But yeah, I purchased this. It was a good investment. You know, you do something quick. You know what I mean? When you're mixing things, this would be good for you. All right, apple divider. Yes, a sister. I purchased an apple divider because, like I said, I put apple, and I use a lot of green apples for my green drinks, and I use a lot of red apples for my salads. I go through apples, like I go through some apples. I go through a lot of fruits and vegetables, but this I highly recommend. This is another nice. This makes your bowl look cute, but honestly, I may use this for presentation, of course, but I'm telling you right now, my sister have to kind of like, you know, kind of make mine a little smaller because my bowl ain't that big, okay? And I love to chew my salad comfortably. So, but an apple divider is an essential. Yay to the apple divider. Okay, next, a citrus juicer. Now they have oranges up here. This is good if you're probably about to make use of orange juice or something like that, or you just want to preserve some citrus. Who knows, whatever your reason is. I thought this was a very good investment as well, because I'm telling you, I make a lot of green drinks. I'm a green drinker. Like some people drink coffee, I drink green, honey. I put it up there like I'm saying, give me ice on the rocks. Is that how you say it? When you get ready to drink, look on the rocks. That tells you don't drink, but I drink wine. But anyway, yes, this is good investment. Like I say, you just cut the orange, slice. You're gonna slice your orange, of course, and then you're gonna squeeze it on there like that. It's a removable juice cup with measurements and all. So, oh, honey, it has some measurements on it. So I just was buying stuff because I knew I needed for the kitchen, but that's a bonus. So this comes with a measuring. This comes with measurements. How about that? Good investment, essential for the kitchen. Okay, another favorite of mine. Let me tell y'all, another favorite of mine. I really thought this was for a pineapple. This is for a mango. When I found out this was for a mango, I was so blown away. I'm gonna tell you why. Because I love mango. I love to put mango on my salad, you know. So I was like, man, this is not for a pineapple. This is for a mango. I'm so looking forward to using this. And it has the instructions. I've never used it before. It's it came a little bit, but I'm so looking forward to using this on a mango, because I do it the traditional way. I just slice it and then turn it and then turn it and then turn it, and the skin is off. So I'm looking forward to using this. Now I'm pretty sure once the skin is off, I gotta figure out how you use this thing, but I'm looking forward to using this. A good investment, essential for the kitchen, is the mango. They call it mango slicer. Okay, so speaking of pineapple, as I said earlier, I really thought I had that was earlier the mango slicer was the actual pineapple, but no, this is called a pineapple slicer. Good investment. Yes, I love me some pineapple. So if you notice, a lot of this that I'm showing you all, the essentials at this point, have been mainly for salads. So I'm excited. You know, now I don't put pineapple on my salad. If I do any fruit, of course, mango, apple, I may do a pear, I may sprinkle definitely blueberry, strawberries, blackberry, raspberry. Of course, I may do a pear salad, or I may do a peach salad. I haven't tried pineapple. I don't know. That's more so for like, I would say a drink. You know, I'm juicing that. But I'm excited to use this pineapple slicer, essential for the kitchen. Okay, next. Now I know I showed you all the onion. You put whatever remaining you have into the onion container. I actually have a onion chopper. So of course, these two will work great together. Now, I think this is definitely a good investment, because like I said, I definitely put red onion, and I just use onion in general. I think it's healthy, and it smells so good. It smells so good when you saute it with butter or olive or avocado oil, or whatever you're cooking, especially for your pasta and things like that. Onion is one of the go-to. So this is a very, very good investment. Onion chopper, recommended, good essential for the kitchen. Okay, I have a mini mandolin, a mini mandolin slicer. Now I want to invest into one of the. They're like this big. I think I've seen one at Homegoods or Marshall's, like $30-some. I'm definitely looking forward to coming across one of those, or I may just go on Amazon or some store and try to just purchase one. This is a good size, but I really need a true big size. This is something that I recommend, especially when you start cutting up like cucumbers and zucchini and all that great stuff. You definitely want to have a mandolin. And hopefully I'm not messing that name up. But anyway, this is a good investment, definitely an essential for the kitchen. Okay, next, a citrus ring mirror. Now, this is the funny part about it. The lady that I saw online, she was showing you how to slice up, she was showing you how to slice up a lemon or a lime and then take the fork and then squeeze it. But guess what? I found this. One of the reasons why I still purchased this, because I also still have actual squeezer, is because sometimes I might not want to use a squeezer. I might just want to use this. So I did like that method. I was just using a fork, but now I actually have a true ring mirror with the actual squeezer. So this is good for citrus, of course, lime, lemon, orange, anything like that. Good investment. Okay, last for this bag, 'cause we have more. Just purchase some shears. This is good when you purchase, like, I like to purchase sometimes frozen fruit for my green drinks. And so if I cut it or something, you know, I like to cut it right and not like pull it back and all of that, and it's uneven. So I just got some scissors. But that's what I have. Okay, so this is what I have for the first bag. I'm excited to use all of these. Of course, you definitely will be seeing me use all of this when I make my green drinks, my salads, I mean when I cook. And matter of fact, this week you all will see a video on me making lamb chops, some asparagus, and some baked potatoes. So you should see that. If you're watching this video, that means you just saw my bubble bath video. Probably a day earlier, you know, a couple of days earlier from this video. Probably about 2 days ago or something like that. And you should be seeing a video on me cooking lamb chops, asparagus, and mashed potatoes. Not mashed potatoes, and baked potatoes. But anyway, let's move on to the next bag. Okay, so let's move on to the next two bags. So far we went over a lot of the essentials that I would use on a salad or my green drink. I'm so excited. But now let's move on to the next bag from Marshalls, of course, and Homegoods. And I'm pretty sure I got some stuff here from tjmaxx, honey. I always go to Marshalls, Homegoods, and tjmaxx for anything home, especially for the kitchen. So let's move on. Now let's see what we have here. To me, what's important. Okay, let's do this one first. Now, as I shared before, I do a lot of cutting up in terms of salads. So I wanted a very good knife, and I noticed, like I said earlier, I was cutting myself a lot, and so I ended up purchasing some cutting gloves. But not only that, I purchased, and I think I did an unboxing. I did do an unboxing on one of my previous videos, but I'm going to show you all because this is definitely an essential. I purchased, it's called an iMaster Series 3.5 paring knife. Okay, and when you look, it's a iMarq. You can tell I've been using it right up in here. I know it's gonna probably be a little difficult because I have so much lighting here, and I'm working on the light. I'm working on the lighting. But when you look at this, so when I cut up my vegetables and my fruit, mainly for my salads, I definitely use this right here. It's nice, and look at the box that it came in. It has velvet. It is beautiful. So I said I want to purchase a knife. Okay, that doesn't necessarily go dull so fast, and I have a new knife set over here. It's really nice, but I wanted a custom knife for my salad. So this is definitely an essential. I recommend if you do have a knife set, yes, but if you're gonna take it up a notch with that femininity, that goddess, that high value, what everybody's talking about, I recommend for you to invest into a nice knife for your salad, of course. And let's go on. Okay, next, this is very important to me. I wanted some salad shears, okay? Because, let me tell you why this is important. Especially when you have kale and you want your kale to be sliced right, honey. Because kale, it's a way you cut it, you know, you fold it and slice it on down. I definitely wanted a pair of salad shears. And not necessarily for lettuce, but I want it for kale, spinach, you name it, honey. I felt this was a very, very good investment. This is definitely one of the top ones I highly recommend. It is called salad shears. And it was, oh, guess what? You all are not gonna believe where I got this from. I got these from Goodwill. These are brand new. These haven't been used. Now, let me talk about Goodwill. I shop at Goodwill. Oh, yes, I do. A sister go. And I also donate. As a matter of fact, I will be donating some things tonight I'm going to share. But this is brand new. A lot of times people, when they donate things, they may have gotten married. And, yeah, they donated. Or they may just have extra things. But these shears are brand new. I've got some phenomenal things from Goodwill. Please do not underestimate Goodwill. Goodwill put people to work. To me, it's therapy. Now, the thing about it, you cannot go into Goodwill and come right out. You got to have some patience. Have patience. You'll be surprised. I have found some beautiful crystal. I mean, clothing, shoes, you name it. I have found it. I have found some Prada shoes, some Prada boots. I have found some phenomenal things in Goodwill. You would be amazed. I mean, I'm so serious. I don't know how to stress it. And the prices are affordable. So I want to give a shout out and a thank you to Goodwill and definitely to the people who donate and keep it going. But these are they're brand new. They were never taken off. And it probably was a wedding gift to somebody. Thank you to the person who donated these salad shears. These right here, I'm so happy to have these salad shears. Okay. Next, I purchased, and it was only $16. I purchased a Bombay salad spinner. Now, this right here is like so significant if you are a salad connoisseur. If you eat salads like I do, this is like so important. I don't know how to stress how important this is, because sometimes you want to clean your lettuce or whatever it is, and you make your taco spread. You want to clean that, and your kale before you want to clean these things before you put in your green drink. You know, put in your blender or your slow blender or whatever it is you have. Like I have, and I have not used it yet. I have a Vitamix, and then I also have some other things that I have not used yet, but I did an unboxing. So I highly recommend for you to invest in this. I got this from Homegoods and it was only $16.99. Okay, I highly recommend for you to get a salad spinner. You must get a salad spinner. It's just good to have in your kitchen. It's an essential. I highly recommend it. And again, it is affordable. It's only $16.99. Definitely an essential. Okay, I have another great item that I purchased from Goodwill, and it was $9.99. You're gonna be surprised. A spiralizer. I so wanted one of these so bad, and when I was at Goodwill, I opened it up. It was never used. A lot of people may just like donate. They may get it as a Christmas gift, a wedding gift, a graduation gift, a housewarming gift, and they just never get around to it. And it sits in their garage and they donate it. Whoever had this never used it. It's still actually in its original packaging, but I'm still disinfect it. I will not just use something because it's in its original packaging. But it has all the pieces, and looking at this is gonna be great. Vegetable for pasta, noodles, and spaghettis, gourmet salads, apple chips, vegetable pizza toppings, onion rings, incredible garnishes, curly fries, coleslaw, potato twist soups, and so much more. I so wanted this because, like I said, I'm really getting into salads, and I want to make it fun. I want to make it to where I look so forward to making a salad daily. Okay, that's so important to me. This healthy journey. Now I'm gonna be honest, I still eat meat. Like I just said in the video earlier, you definitely would see me make some lamb chops and some asparagus, and of course some baked potatoes. Okay, so I have not gotten there yet. I am not vegetarian, vegan, or plant-based, but I'm headed in that direction. And so I'm making it fun, and I'm falling in love with this eating healthy journey. But I'm doing it, you know, slowly, but definitely surely, because just think about it. When you eat healthy, there is longevity behind it. So yes, I have a spiral, and I'm so excited about this. I'm gonna disinfect it really good, and you definitely will see me use this. And guess how much I got it for? $9.99 at Goodwill. They put people to work. Okay, I know you're wondering, Makeba, what you doing with them gold bowls? Let me explain something. When I make my salad, I like it to be an experience. I love to play my own personalized affirmations. I have kind of scaled back listening to other people's affirmations. I want to hear my voice, my sound. And I'm just taking it more serious. I want to hear me on my Bluetooth saying, I am this, I am that. You know what I mean? Because ultimately, my life dream is to full-time do philanthropy work. So I just felt like it was significant for me to make a change. Now, if I do listen to affirmations, I will definitely go listen to You Are Creators. I am a true supporter of him. And of course, a few other people that's been out there for a while. But I have created my own affirmations. So when I'm making my salad and I'm just reflecting on life and thinking about the direction that I'm headed in, I just love to make things so beautiful and elegant. And I felt like these bowls for my blueberry, my strawberry, my raspberry, what else? My blackberry. I just thought it was just so befitting when I take it out the container. I'm getting ready to show the containers that I purchased, and then put it in this, you know what I mean? Clean them. And it just makes it so elegant, you know what I mean? I just want to have that experience. I don't want to say I'm just coming here to make a salad. No, I want to feel it, and I want it to be an experience. So this was a good investment. These four were only $9.99, and of course, Homegoods. They're beautiful. They have like this design at the bottom of them. They're gorgeous. You probably can't even see it. Then again, you probably can. So I just felt like this was just so me for my blueberry, my blackberry, my strawberry, whatever it is. I just felt like I just had to get these bowls. So when I make my salad, I can make it look good. Okay, another essential I purchased was the medium colander band. These are so important right here. So for instance, when I purchase my blueberries or whatever it is, strawberries, I bring them home, I clean them. You want to put them in this right here. So this has two sides to it. I purchased 3 of these. At first, I'm gonna be honest, I purchased the big ones. But I was like, they don't fit in my refrigerator. They were big. But I didn't realize how big they were until I actually put them in my refrigerator. Because I was looking at how people organize their refrigerators. Plant-based, of course. It just looks so beautiful to have the kale, the spinach, the mango, the lemons. It just looks so beautiful to have all the fruit in there, all the vegetables. And I said, look, I got to go get me some of these organizers. And I actually did, but they were too big. But these were perfect. And I actually purchased 3 of them. You can see 3. And they were only $10 a piece. $10, and it's so worth it. You can put blueberries, it's 2 sides, and they actually have a cover, so it's not like your fruit is just sitting out in your refrigerator. And let me tell you, I gotta say this, I tell you, when I was looking at plant-based people who did like green eating, plant-based, vegetarian refrigerators, they actually just put their stuff in the refrigerator. It's not like in anything. They have their kale just sit on the shelf. I was like, that's interesting. So I haven't gotten there yet. I like my stuff to be kind of covered. Now, I just haven't gotten there yet. So I just felt like this was so perfect right here to actually invest into this. And I purchased 3. So this is more so for like my blueberries, strawberries, raspberries, blackberries, stuff like that. All right. So collectively, collectively, this is what came out of those 2 bags. So let's move on to the next bag. Okay, let's go on to the next bag. We have another bag. Okay, I'm so excited to continue to share massive essentials for the kitchen. So what do we have next? Okay, next, oh, before I open this up, I absolutely love avocado in the morning. So in the morning, I want to be able to make a nice avocado with cucumber or arugula or some cherry tomatoes and like a nice spread on some sourdough, honey. It doesn't matter if it's bread, toast, just some avocado. And I absolutely love avocado on top of my salad. So, but anyway, let me show you what I purchased in terms of the avocado. So, I have me some avocado pods. When I seen these, I was like, I want to do their work. I was so interested to know, did this work? So I purchased it. I'm pretty sure it does. This was only like $3 at Marshall's. So some of this, like I said before, it either came from Marshall's, tjmaxx, Homegoods, but this is definitely Marshall's. And I said I did a few of these because I love avocado. And you know, once you cut up an avocado, it's like you need to go on and use it. You know, you don't have much time. That window of opportunity is very minimal. So I said, okay, let me test the waters. What would I lose? $3 or $6, because I know I got more than one. So I'm so looking forward to cutting my avocado, using half of it, and then putting the rest in this and see how long it lasts. I'm so interested, honey. But anyway, I purchased 2 avocado pods. And then I said, okay, now I typically just cut my avocado in half and then scoop it up with a spoon and just put both sides on top of my salad. But I said, okay, sometimes it's okay to get a little fancy, Makeba. You're talking about femininity and just being a lady. You know what I mean? We're in an era where it's needed. Okay? We need to see some elegance, some sophistication, honey, some sexiness on a different level. It don't need to be hid. It needs to be seen, okay? So I'm pretty sure some of you all will agree. You want to see some sexy, but I want to come in my kitchen and feel sexy. I want to feel like I'm about to cook, I'm about to make this doggone salad and just be sexy with it. But anyway, I said, there's nothing wrong with trying an avocado slicer. And I said, let me purchase this. So of course I got this from Homegoods and it was $2.99. So a lot of this is affordable. It's not over the top. You know, you can save your coins like the streets would say. I would just say, honey, just save a few dollars and just make it happen. Avocado slicer. And so you can kind of see, well, I'm not going to ask you to see it anymore because the lighting, I'm working on my lighting, just work with me. But this avocado slicer is going to come in handy. Okay, but I saw this one. I had to get this. This is an Avo tool. It's 3-in-1. So actually you can scoop this up and you can take out the seed, and because it says split, pit, and slice. So you can slice it, you can take out the pit, and you can, no, I'm sorry, you can cut it in half, you can take out the pit, and you can slice the avocado. I said, now this is definitely a good essential to have for the kitchen. This is definitely a need for the kitchen. I just thought this was a good one right here. Then, of course, I purchased another avocado tool. This is a little bit more basic. And I just felt like that day, I was like, if it's avocado, I'm getting it. So I purchased this one. Okay. So this is a little different. I did not get this from Marshall's, and I did not get this from Homegoods, and I didn't get it from TJMaxx. I didn't get it from Target or anything like this. I actually ordered this online because I have a toaster, and I saw a few women, there's been a few women that has done this process where they take the avocado toast and they actually kind of like grill it. And I was like, I I want to try that. I think that's phenomenal. And I said I wanted to get one so I can make my avocado toast just look so cute. So let me open it up. Now this is an unboxing, it's not an unbagging. Okay, and it's pretty heavy. When you look at it, I'm so excited to use this. So when I get ready to make my toast, yes, I'm so excited. So basically, you know, you put your butter, avocado oil, olive oil, whatever your liking is, okay? And then once you put in there, you press down and it's gonna leave these nice little lines. I just thought this was so cute. And also, of course, you can use this for meat, other things, but, excuse me, I'm taking breakfast and lunch more serious than ever before. In terms of eating at night, yes, you know, in moderation. But to me, what's so important, because I plan on getting up early in the morning, like at 5. I'm finally, you know, starting to get into what life's supposed to be about. It's okay for me to be an entrepreneur. You know, a lot of people are like, oh, you know, you're doing good. Yes, I understand, but I want to live too. I don't want to just be robotic and just chase this entrepreneurship world, because I want to become a philanthropist so bad where I'm missing out on self-care. So this was just a good investment. So when I made my avocado toast, if it's not my favorite is French toast, but if, you know, if it's I wouldn't do this with French toast, but the toast like sourdough, I would do it. And I might, depend on, probably try it with some meat, like some chicken, but I don't see the benefit of it. But I do see it with the avocado toast. I think it would be cute. I don't know, I think it's just an experience. But anyway, I just right now want to make sure I take getting up in the morning serious and just taking care of myself in the morning. And it's okay, again, like I say, to pursue the entrepreneurship world as I've been doing, but I also want to scale back and love on me too. So I'm doing a lot of things new now, and I'm switching out. I'm doing business different, I'm feeling different, and I'm so happy. I'm at a place where I want to focus more on me so I can have more divine downloads in terms of creativity, and make sure that I'm putting out content that is worthy of seeing, but at the same time, I'm doing self-care. And this is where it starts at, little things like this. So I thought this was such a good investment, and it's cute. It has the wood on it, and it's not so overly just huge. It's cute. So it's enough for me to use on my griddle that I have to get, and of course, my pans. Okay, next, let's move on to the next bag. I'm so excited. So far, this has been very good. You've learned about me and the essentials that I have for the salad. Next, it was my avocado, salads, you name it. So let's move on to what is next in the bag. Okay, here we go. Now, since I've got more into cooking, right, I had to purchase a thermometer for, this is waterproof at that too, which is good for like meat, because I noticed as I've been meeting chefs, like I may go to Publix or I may be out and I'm having that conversation, they always talk about temperature, and I felt like, I think it's time I'm gonna invest into one of these. Of course, this came from either Homegoods, okay? So I just felt like it was important that I purchase this, because I know when I was talking to a chef lately, he indicated when we were talking about lobster, the temperature and how long it's supposed to cook and all that great stuff. So I thought I need to invest one of these, and he highly recommended. He was like, you need one of these. So this is definitely an essential for the kitchen. This is a thermometer, a digital at that, and it says waterproof. So this will tell you the temperature it's supposed to be, because when you're cooking each protein, and when I'm talking about protein, I'm talking about either it's chicken, beef, turkey, or whatever it is, it has a cooking temperature, and you want to make sure, it's essential that you have it on the correct temperature once it's done. So I highly recommend a digital thermometer. Okay, now life is so beautiful. So earlier, probably like 2-3 weeks ago, I was saying I need me a mixer, because I noticed I have been using plastic to mix like any of my sauces or flour or cornmeal or whatever it is. And I was like, I would prefer to have something like almost like stainless steel. And I said I needed a mixing bowl, and sure enough, I went to Homegoods, walked right in and found this. I was so ecstatic. I was so happy, because I wanted an actual mixer like this color, and I didn't want to use plastic anymore for a reason. So I was like, oh my goodness, it has a red at the bottom. I never knew that till just then. I am something else. This is my color for the kitchen. I'm so excited, but this was only like $16.99. This is a very good investment, and it has like the little, no, this don't have any tops to it. I don't need any tops because these are mixing bowls. So I'm excited about this because if I'm mixing something, I really prefer this material versus plastic. And this might be plastic, but I doubt it. But I'm looking forward to using this. This is stainless steel. So this is what I wanted, the color and everything. And the bonus of this, it has the red at the bottom. So kudos to Homegoods. Thank you, thank you, thank you, because this is the color I wanted, and it came with red, and it was my price point, $16.99. Ladies and gentlemen, I highly recommend. Plastic is fine. Even using your cereal bowls and all of that, been there, done it. You have to start from somewhere, but eventually you do want to upgrade, because I, once upon a time, was using cereal bowls. I went to college, honey. I went to Spelman for undergrad and got my degree in sociology. I went to Clark, got my master's in social work. I attended Emory, and I keep going John Hopkins, so I understand where the cereal bowls come in and mixing flour and stuff. And then I upgraded to a bigger bowl, but now I actually have what my heart desired, and that was a mixing bowl made out of stainless steel. To Homegoods. Okay. All right, I want to talk about this. Y'all gonna talk about me, but when I started making that chicken, I did like in honor of Maya Angelou. I wanted to make her recipe because I found her book at Goodwill. And when I was frying that chicken, I was like, ooh, I'm gonna get popped. Let me tell you, I was like, I'm about to get towed up with this frying this chicken. And then I called myself gonna use some plastic, honey. When my plastic was done, it was like looking like a little, just, it wasn't looking right. The color was gone. I said, oh my goodness, I might be eating plastic. Help me, Lord. So anyway, I definitely had to purchase some tongs. This is what they call it. Stainless steel. This is the way to go. Please do not be using no plastic. You don't want that stuff in your food. So, and then I love the inch. These are 16 inches, okay? So I have enough room because, you know, I'm telling you, when that chicken be popping, it will pop. You want to make sure you have a distance. Now, I'm not afraid of it. I'm just not trying to hurt my cute little self, okay? So it was essential that I purchased some tongs. And these were only like $4.99 at Homegoods. And when I seen these, I said I had to get them. They had some a little shorter. I was like, no, these are the perfect ones. Now I know they have on here, you know, they have the grill like outside. I will be using these in case I, you know, plan on doing some more frying fish. And I definitely plan on using a deep fryer soon. So we will be doing an unboxing very soon on a deep fryer. But right now, I'm getting ready. I'm getting ready. Length, good length. Okay, I want to talk about this story time. These are so important. These whisks, I'm telling you, they are important. Whisk, and they have whip. I have 3 different sizes, and I think these are so cute. Again, Homegoods. These were only $3.99. I had the plastic, but I noticed with the plastic over time, you know, and even these, I kind of want to get at least. Now I have a KitchenAid. I know I haven't used it. Don't fuss at me, okay? I haven't made a cake yet or anything like that. But the point that I'm trying to say, and it's coming for the spring, I will definitely be doing a cake or something. But in the meantime, I was thinking I wouldn't mind purchasing one with a single where you're just holding your hand. But I feel like this is good enough because when I was using that plastic, yes, it has a little bit, it's sturdy, but I think this is more qualified. Okay, we'll see how that works. You know, when you kind of mixing up something, doesn't matter if it's a sauce or something a little bit thicker, but yeah, this is the way to go. You know, and then of course you want to upgrade to, you know, of course you want to really upgrade to a KitchenAid. But if you're not there yet, definitely go to Homegoods and find you a nice whisk and whip. Good essential, good essential. Okay. I need to do that. Oh, Oh, I had purchased some candy. That's not supposed to be on the list. I'm sorry, this wasn't supposed to come out the bag. Okay, I had to get a spatula, all purpose. Now, again, when I was mixing my sauces and stuff, it's okay to use a fork. It's okay to use a spoon. Been there, done it. I'm telling y'all, I get it. But I was ready. Our sister was ready to upgrade, okay? So I upgraded. This was $3.99. This is all purpose. The colors are cute. They had some other colors. They were a little bit more like beige. I know I need a little color, honey. I'm a woman of life. You know, I love life. I love color. So I was like, no, this is going to do. And so when you get ready to do your pie, you want a piece of pie, you want a piece of pie. you're mixing up your cornmeal, you're mixing up your flour, whatever. This is what you need, okay? It's $3.99. A good investment, a good essential. Okay, another thing that I got from Goodwill. As I said before, I love Goodwill. They put people to work. Sometimes I'm gonna toss them in there. They gotta get some love too. Goodwill has to get love, like Marshall's, Tjmaxx, and HomeGoods. Everybody gets love. So here I have a garlic baker. Look. I'm so excited to use this. I don't know what you would think of. You would think about to go do something like go out or something. I don't know, but I'm so excited to use this. It's called a garlic baker. Bake fresh garlic for spread, snacks, or your favorite recipe. I'm just so excited to see, because I'm a garlic girl. Now, I don't plan on baking the garlic and put it on my salad, but I said I just wouldn't mind putting this like on a pasta or something. I'm gonna see. I'm going to see how this is gonna work out. But I'm so looking forward to it. I'm gonna show you what it looks like. It is brand new. They never used it. The instructions are still inside. I gotta get the other piece since it's down here. So this is what it looks like. Brand new, never been used. You put your garlic in there. You can put it in the oven or the microwave. Preferably for me, definitely the oven. So this is what it looks like. Put your garlic in there and bake it, and then take it out and toss it and put it on top of something. How about that? And it was only $1.99 at Goodwill. And of course, like I said, Goodwill put people to work. This was such a phenomenal investment. Now, you know this was more than $1.99. This is brand new. They never used it. Thank you to Goodwill, and definitely thank you to the person who donated the garlic baker. Okay, now I was on the fence about purchasing this. I was contemplating, do I want this or not? But then I got to thinking, you know, Makeba, you know you're a salad woman. You know you are a salad woman. You know you love herbs, you know what I mean, for your fruits and vegetables. I love garlic, I love thyme, I love parsley, rosemary, and all of that. I get it, but I also love salt and pepper. Just a little bit of, I love pepper more than I do salt. I kind of stay away from salt. But I said, why not get me a salt and pepper electric grinder? And I said, I think I can make it happen. Now, I do have my favorite pepper. It is called tropical pepper, and it sounds like this. Well, sorry, you can't hear, because then I have to turn it over and then the pepper come out. But, you know, when I have this, I'm not necessarily thinking about a electric grinder, but I said it's a good investment. Why not purchase this? So I went on and got it for the salt and pepper. I feel it is definitely an essential, because I have ran out of tropical pepper. But guess what? I have another one. I have another tropical pepper grind, and these are grinders. So these, as I was saying, these right here are grinders, but they're not electric grinders, and I felt like this is a good investment, definitely. So I have an electric grinder for salt and pepper. Okay, next I have another treasure from Goodwill. I was able to purchase a vegetable steamer that was never used again. And of course, like I said, although these things are still in this plastic and it came from Goodwill, I definitely plan on disinfecting it. I looked at it, it's in very good condition, basically brand new, and I refuse to use it until I disinfect it. But this was only $2.99, and I'll let you all see the box. I know the lighting still is original packaging, so kind of take it out all the way. But if you can see, it's a vegetable steamer. So basically, if you don't know how to use it, you put it on top of your pot and you put your vegetables inside, so the steam, and it cooks it that way. And I'm so looking forward to trying that, because I'll tell you soon. And I have the screw that comes with it, instructions, plastic, everything. Thank you to Goodwill again, and thank you to the person who donated. This was only $2.99. Very good condition, actually very brand new. And if you're concerned, just disinfect it. It's in good condition. If you find something like this, look at it, open it up, you know, if you can. I'm not gonna say, you know, every situation is the same at Goodwill. I would be wrong. But I was able to open this up, look at it, good condition, put in my bucket, $2.99. So this was what was in that bag. So let's move on to the next one. Okay, are you all excited? Are you learning what's essential for the kitchen? Hopefully I'm giving you some good pointers and you're enjoying this video, because I'm gonna tell you right now, I'm definitely enjoying it. So let's see what's in the next bag. This is Homegoods. I'm excited to open it up. Let's see what goodies are in here. Let's see. Oh, I wanted a nice apron. I forgot. So I noticed over the holidays I was cooking some good food, and I was like, I hope I don't mess up my dress. But honestly, I want y'all to see my dress anyway. So it's like, I just thought this was a good investment. It has wine, a little, laugh a lot. And I thought it was so befitting, because in my kitchen I have wine. Yes, I'm a champagne and a wine girl. Oh yes, I am. So I just felt this was so befitting. Yes, ladies, get an apron, especially when you begin to get into flour and things like that. Things that you know that's going to touch your body, your cloth, your clothing, your fabric, or whatever it is. I highly recommend an apron. It is not old-fashioned and actually keep your clothes intact. Okay, so, and they're affordable. They're not too expensive. And like I said, mine has on it wine a little and laugh a lot. And that's what we need. A glass of wine and laugh a lot. Definitely essential for the kitchen. Okay, let's see. Now, Homegoods are known to wrap your stuff up really good. I'm impressed with Homegoods. They love to wrap your stuff up. Let's see what I have. Oh, I have a measuring cup. So, you know, on my previous videos when I was doing Cook With Me, I was talking about it was time for me to upgrade and get a measuring cup. So with my old measuring cup, I could barely see it. You all didn't know, I didn't show it. I would have to hold it up and say, okay, how many this, and then I have to be like, no, and then I have to tilt it because it was getting old and you could barely see the numbers. So I wanted to get a measuring cup that is definitely was advanced, okay, like all the math that I've had all my life. So I said, okay, this is definitely advanced. You probably can't see the inside. It has measurings over here. I was like, okay, all right, okay. And then the grip, I love this. It's very sturdy. I was like, this is definitely a good investment. I was so loving this. This right here, mwah, love it. And essential, ladies, and essential. Okay, let's see what this is. This is heavy. Okay, this is heavy. Oh, she made sure. Woo, this is heavy. Oh, another measuring cup. So, I know why I have this one, because this is glass and this is plastic. So, one thing I noticed about the plastic over time, it wears and tears more, a lot quicker versus the glass. I definitely wanted a glass measuring cup. So this was $5, $4.99. That's very good pricing. The size of it, good, it's sturdy, and it's glass. Versus this was plastic, but the advantage this one has more measures on it. Versus this one, this is just glass. So I purchased two. Good investment. Definitely essentials for the kitchen. Okay, another thing. I noticed when I began to cook more, they would say 2 teaspoons, 1 tablespoon. And I was like, wait a minute, I don't have that in here. And of course I was using my math, honey. I've had just about every math you can possibly think of. I said to myself, I need me some measuring spoons. So of course I found these at HomeGoods for $4.99. And you have 1 1/2, 1 teaspoon and 1 tablespoon. Perfect. So, and then of course it's made out of stainless steel. That is my kind of material I like to cook with. So I felt this was befitting for my measuring cups. Look, I'm so excited. I'm so excited. I'm just so excited. I'm so excited. I don't know what this is. It's heavy. Oh, I know what it is. I was like, this is heavy. Okay. So, yes, I have me a cast iron, honey. Yes. You would have thought I went to Cracker Barrel. I had to get me a cast iron. So let me explain. When I was looking up how to cook, bake, whatever I put in YouTube. Hey YouTube, I put in how to cook filet mignon. Everybody was using this. Well, real cookers were using it. You know what I mean? They were using this because what they were doing, they were searing it on top. And then they were actually baking it in the oven. So you know you can put this in the oven as well as put it on top. And I just felt like this is something that a must in the kitchen. I think everybody should have one of these. No, I did not get mine from Cracker Barrel. You know, when you go inside a Cracker Barrel, you're gonna see things like this. They have some of the most southern, cutest stuff in there. But I actually got this from, of course, HomeGoods. Okay, HomeGoods, don't underestimate their potential. But anyway, and it's called Lounge Cast Iron. And I think if you are Georgia Peach, honey, if you from Louisiana, if you from Alabama, Texas, if you from Mississippi, you know you have one of these. You know your grandmama, you know she probably got that original set, honey, that everybody in the family fighting over. But this is the way to go. Now I didn't want a big one because this thing is so heavy. So I felt like this is good enough to put my filet mignon inside. Okay, so this right here was in the bag. Now we are almost done with this unboxing, unbagging, massive kitchen essential. We have another bag. Another bag. Another bag. Another bag. We got another bag. Another. Okay, so are you all excited? I'm so excited. This has been so much fun to share how my kitchen is set up. My sister, like I said, I want the best of the best, okay? When it comes to me eating, I want to be able to make sure I'm using the proper pots and pans and utensils and all of the great glassware, whatever it is. Essentials, important. Move on. Let's see what's in the next bag. This bag is HomeGoods. Oh, okay. All right. So, I wanted a cooling rack, okay? It was essential to get a cooling rack. When I was frying chicken, when I was frying chicken as well as frying fish, I was putting it on a plate with napkins. And I was like, wouldn't it be nice put the napkins like under here and then put it up here so it can cool off? I just thought this was so befitting. So yeah, it was important that I invested into a cooling rack. And also, you know, I can bake with this. Now this was $6.99 and this was $8.99. It was important that I had a cooling rack, but of course it was important that I just purchased this for the cooling rack. Of course, you know, I can put the cooking pan in the oven. I wouldn't necessarily put this in the oven, but you know, you probably can, but I wouldn't. I just wanted a cooling rack and it fits perfectly. So, and then I also have another cooking pan. I'm not gonna bring that out, okay? Essential. Okay, let's see. Okay, let's talk about Target. Target hasn't gotten a lot of love because I have been staying at Marshall's, HomeGoods, and Tjmaxx. But I have to go inside of Target. Of course I do. And I was able to find a muffin pan. So let me explain to you all. I have absolutely been loving Krusteaz honey because since I have been cooking and using Krusteaz honey cornbread. Now, I have been using Pyrex. And I noticed I'm not feeling how it sticks to the pan. It just looks so nasty. I can't do it anymore. So I said, oh, they got the muffins. And I'm pretty sure I go over time. And this comes with a top. I say, how about that? I just feel like this is a little bit more organized. I love a lot neater. I love to cook neat, organized, and clean. And the Pyrex, it just gets so nasty looking. Oh my goodness. I'm like, man, you got to keep scrubbing, honey. You have Hercules arms by the time you get done. I said, this is the way to go. I'm so looking forward to spraying this with some oil and mixing up my Krusteaz honey cornbread and see how it turns out and see if it sticks to the pan. Now, I have to be honest. I'll tell you now. I'm pretty sure over time I will have to replace this. I'm pretty sure because, you know, wear and tear, heat and things of that nature. So this was definitely an investment. And by the way, please go check out and purchase you some Krusteaz honey cornbread. When I say it is delicious, it is phenomenal. It's so good. It's so good. So please go get you some. And also get you a Nordic Ware muffin pan 12 cup with a storage lid from, oh, Target. Okay, another thing I got from Target, and I saw it, I was like, oh, I need to get this. This is perfect. And you want to know what it is? This will be good for my wraps. Yes. It's an 11-inch round. I say this would be perfect for my wraps. You know, you do your chicken wrap, your beef wrap, whatever, honey. No meat wrap. I said this is great for the tortillas. And, oh, they say pancakes. Oh, tortillas and pancakes. Okay, I think this would be great. Pancakes. I didn't know you could do pancakes on this. But if you think about it, that would be a big, nice pancake, though, wouldn't it? So, you can't beat it. You can do shrimp wraps. I just think this was just perfect, and it's round. This is what I had in that bag. I have truly enjoyed this process. I am so excited to use these items, but guess what? I have a bonus. I know y'all probably like, a bonus? Yes, I have a bonus, and I'm so looking forward to sharing with you all what the bonus is. So let me prepare the bonus. Okay, I have two bonuses, but the first bonus, of course, let me show you all, is I have a cutting board. A new cutting board. And when I say this cutting board is so thick, I'm so excited to use it. Now let me explain why I had to purchase a cutting board. It's my fault. The last cutting board I had, like I said, I did a lot of cutting fruits and vegetables. I never conditioned it. I never washed it correctly. So it began to pop. Yes. Oh, one day it kind of like freaked me out because I was like, why is this wood is splitting? This is so weird. So I had to purchase, and this is my new cutting board. It was $39 at Marshall's. Very heavy, very heavy. I'm just so excited to use this, and I definitely will be treating it right. It is essential that you get the butcher block conditioner. You have to condition your cutting board after you use it. Make sure you wash it off and you put this on it. It's called butcher block conditioner, because if you don't, what's going to happen, the wood is going to begin to crack, split, and it's going to become wobbly. You don't want that. It's my fault. The last one that I had up here, I damaged it, and it was very nice. So this, having a cutting board is essential. Now I know a lot of people do plastic cutting boards and smaller ones. No, not for me. I want a big and wide cutting board. I didn't want my cutting board to be small. I don't even know why they make them small like that. I feel it was essential that my cutting board was wide, you know, and it was thick. It's extremely thick, and it's very heavy and durable. And make sure it's essential that you invest into some conditioner. You have to use it because over time, your wood will begin to crack or split. Next, for my cutting board, to complement my cutting board, I had to get this. So when I cut up all my fruits and vegetables, I can nicely scrape it. I just think that's so cute, honey, so sophisticated. So of course, I got this from Marshall's for $5.99. Yes, and I just felt it's called a bench scraper for anything, garlic, onion, strawberries, anything to scrape it. I just felt like this was just so befitting for the cutting board. So these are my bonuses right here: a conditioner, a new cutting board, and a scraper. But guess what? I have another part 2 bonus, and I'm so looking forward to sharing this one because it's a good one. Okay, so this is the last bonus, and it's something good. I'm impressed with myself. So what do you think it is? I'll wait. What do you think it is? Let's play a game. What do you think it is? Come on, bring it to me. Come on, get it to me. What you think it is? Look, I'll tell you what it is. I purchased a new pot and pan set. Now hold on. I have a pot and pan set. Let me explain why I wanted something new. As I began to go on my healthy journey, I have a black and gold set. And for some reason, my energy was like, it's too dark. I was like, my pot and pan set is too dark. I need some life, okay? I want my pots and pans to have some life to it. I was putting good food in these pots and pans, and I just felt I wanted something brighter. You know, I may make some chicken stir fry. I may make some chicken pesto. I just want it to be lighter, you know what I'm saying? Some lobster, I just want it to be lighter. So I plan on donating my previous set. So let me show you what I'm donating. This is what I'm donating. It is in very good condition. I have, of course, I'm gonna clean it again, wash it because it's been sitting on my stove. I have 1, 2, 3, 4, about 4 pieces with tops. I will be donating this to Goodwill. And like I said, time and time again, Goodwill put people to work, and so I want to support them. This is a very good set, and so I want to share with you my new one. Now, I didn't go on a hunt for a set. I just happened to be, of course, in Marshall's, and I was like, oh, that'll look good in my kitchen. It's brighter, it's bigger. I'm not limited to how much I can put in it. Like if I'm making broccoli, if I'm making spaghettis, if I'm making whatever. I said this would be perfect. This would be perfect. This is what I want. So I purchased 3 pieces, and then later on I went and found the other 2 pieces because at that time I wasn't expecting to purchase any pieces, okay? But I was able to make it happen. I saved tons of money, and it's beautiful. I'm so excited. I don't know what to do. Now, I also plan on getting a gourmet cooking set, and that's coming soon. We'll talk about that later. But tonight, it is about me cooking on a regular basis. So the gourmet would be like for special occasions, but this set is like wear and tear for everyday purposes. So let me open it up. Let's get started. Y'all excited? Okay. So let's start with, I don't know where to start. It's so much. Okay. Let's start with, it's the master class. Okay. This is the 8-inch casserole. I just thought this was very cute. It's not white. I don't know if the camera is making it appear like that, but it's like a nice cream ivory, like a beige grayish. It has a wooden top, and I just thought this is what I need right now in my life because when I go in my kitchen, I didn't want to see black. You know what I mean? I want to see life, you know, light colors, fun colors, and I just felt like this was it for me. I love the woods. No, don't have gold. That's common, but it's going to be different. But I felt like this is good. It complements me, you know, with my making salads, my green drinks. I just felt like it was softer, more my personality. And I'm changing, you know what I mean? I just want beautiful, lively things around me. And I felt like the black and the gold, it was time to let it go. So it is my hope that the right person gets it. I'm definitely taking it to Goodwill. But this is the first one, the 8-inch casserole. It has 2 handles and it's so cute. Let's move on to the next one. Okay, this as well came from Marshall. Oh, this is the receipt. This is called, give you all, this is called the 8-inch saucepan with lid. Okay, and I love this set. It's just something about this set. It's just dainty, elegant, light. And it's just, I don't know what it is. It's just, it's brighter. I don't know. It's just, I've just felt like it was for me. Again, it's made by Masterclass. It has the top to it. And it's pretty deep, sturdy. And I felt like this is for me. So this, again, this is the saucepan and this is the casserole. Both of these are 8 inches. Really nice wood. So you can hold it like this. And I was like, oh, this is really nice. So this is the second piece that I purchased and I'm excited. Let's move on to the third one. What do you think it is? Okay, again, Marshalls. Much love to Marshalls. Okay. This right here is another, this is the skillet. This is the Masterclass collection, premium collection. It has, again, the wooden handle. This is nice right here. I can get a lot done with this. It's a good set. And these prices, I should be sharing this with you all. This is $16.99 for the skillet. And the skillet size is 11-inch, 28 centimeters. Which is a good size. I felt like the color, perfect for my kitchen. Now, I don't know how long I will have this once it begins to turn. I don't know the lifespan, any of that. But once I feel, okay, this is not complimenting my kitchen anymore, I will be donating if it's still in good condition, or just tossing it if it's, you know, not to my liking to donate. But I don't think I'll just be throwing things away because I don't wait that late. So I just feel this is perfect right here. This is perfect. And the saucepan is $19.99. Good price. And the original price was $26, right? And for the what was this? For the casserole, $19.99, originally $26. And the skillet was originally $22 and then $16.99. These are some phenomenal prices for what you're getting to cook in. And like I said, this is for every day. I plan on getting a gourmet set that I'm eyeing. I'm not gonna say much. And you know, for my birthday, for you know, Mother's Day. I'm not a mother, but I know many mothers. I have an aunt, I have sisters, you know. I want to cook for them. And I feel having a gourmet set would be just beautiful. And I want to know what it's like to own a gourmet cookware, more on the luxury end set. You know, I'm looking at purchasing in the near future a nice townhouse at a higher price point, around 2.5 million. So I want to know, having a gourmet set kitchen pot and pan set, what it's like to have. So, you know, I plan on experimenting with that, but until then, we're going to enjoy this Masterclass collection. So let's move on to the next one. All right. All right. This is very nice. This is not a masterclass. I did not know, but it definitely matches. And this is a 3.9 quarter. It's 11 inches and 3.7. It's a saute use. That's what they call it. But it's by D&W, and to me, it matches. I purchased this because it's much bigger and it has a top to it. So this was very important to me. Now, it's not a masterclass, but it does complement it. And it came from Marshall, so we gonna make it family. Okay, and I just felt like this was bigger with a top. So let's put this right here. This is the 4th piece, and let's move on to the remaining. I think I only have 1 left. Okay, oh, I'm sorry, I have 2 left. Okay, so let's move on. Okay, now I had to get this. This reminds me of a walk. However, you know, you need to eventually get a walk if you can get one. But it's actually, this is a walk. Who would have ever thunk it? Y'all not gonna believe this. I actually thought this was a pen, but that's between us, okay? I'm not perfect. I really, it has on here 12-inch walk. I did not know that. Wow, I was not aware it comes with the top, but typically I thought walks have handles right here, but this is good. Now when I think about this, I think about mixed vegetables, spaghettis, and things of that nature. This is a very good size, and it says on here 12 inches. It's not 11 inches. I'm sorry if I said 11. It's 12 inches. Yeah, and I can tell the difference with this one and this one. I can tell the difference. And the wood is darker on this one, but it's still part of color family. So I felt like this was perfect, the size and all of that. And I actually do have a walk, okay? And I have not unboxed that, but I do have one. So let's move on to the final one, okay? Right. Okay, this one was so important. So let me explain how I end up getting all of this. This was the first one that I saw. I saw it from a distance and I was like, wow, that will look good in my kitchen. Now, prior to me going to Marshall's, discovering this set, I had already been saying I wanted a new set because the more I cook and learn more about just falling in love with cooking and fall in love with eating healthy and all of that, I began to say, okay, my pot and pan set is not meeting the standards of my cooking expectations. So, but when I was at Marshall's and I spotted this, I said, oh my goodness, I need that. I need that pot. But then I discovered it had other pieces to it, and I said, I got to get it. When I saw this, this made me really say, this is what I want. And I end up noticing the remaining pieces. And again, I'm gonna shock you. This is not part of the masterclass, but it looks like it. Look at that. The size on this was $30, and I actually saved, this was $40 originally, but I got it for $29.99. And look how big it is. I just felt like this is what I need. This is what I need. And eventually I want to get me, I think it's called a stock pot, something like that, stainless steel, real tall, because I want to cook a whole like lobster. But that's in the near future, you know what I mean? We don't want to move too fast. We want to make sure we're doing it correctly. So this right here, what caught my eye, and then I got the remaining pieces. And all of it to me complements each other. I felt like this was such a good set. This is what I felt I needed in my kitchen, and I look forward to using it. And the size of this, if you are interested, this is 10.3 quarters. Yes, it really is. And you can tell it is because of the size. I said, this is what I need. So when I'm cooking something that requires a little bit more room, I don't have to look at my black and gold set and say, I may have to cut back. Now I can be a little bit more flexible and have more opportunity with cooking. Okay, so this is my set. I'm so excited. This was the last bonus. This video has been long, I understand, but at the same time, it's very important. These essentials, you know, some of them right now you may say that's not in the budget. That's fine. You are okay. You will get there. Or you may feel you already got a pot set. You may feel you already got enough salad essentials. You may say you got enough measuring cups. I just wanted to share what's important in the kitchen. And I'm pretty sure if you talk to somebody who's been in the kitchen, cooking in the kitchen for a long time, they may say I left off about 25 things. You never know. I just want to give my perspective to you all and let you know what my growth is. Now we will be doing this again, an updated version in a couple of months or so, because like I said, I want to get a gourmet pot and pan set, you know, something fancy, a little bit on the luxury end. I kind of think I know what direction I'm going to go in, but right now I'm going to enjoy my D&W and Masterclass set. I'm so excited. Price points were perfect. And it just looked brighter, you know what I mean? It just looks, it complements the kitchen, and I feel good about putting my broccoli, asparagus, whatever it is in it. Now, again, there's nothing wrong with my black and gold set. I just felt like it was dark, and I wanted something with life and light to it. Anyway, I enjoyed this. I always enjoy this. It is my hope that you too can share your stuff in the kitchen, or go in your kitchen and do an assessment. See what you feel in your kitchen that you may be missing, or you may feel like, it's time to upgrade. And I left a few things off. I said I'll do it the next time because I don't want this video to be 2-3 hours long. Okay, I know you're like, my goodness, but it is a lot more I can share. But I think we've done enough on this video. As always, you all, it is my hope that you get what you want for your kitchen and all the essentials. My name is Makeba Williams, and do not forget to comment, like, and then subscribe. Your comment is just as significant as subscribing. Mwah.